Nottingham Panthers will look to try and turn this up ice. The stick of Alderson tries to break that pass at the speed of Spencer's got around Vinnell. The shot short side goes wide. Loose puck comes awkwardly off the backboards. Conto's going to work into the back door. It's a shot that flutters the side of the net. Robson will have one end up getting stuck under the net, which has come off its moorings in that sequence. And the Nottingham Panthers have the first couple of grade A chances of the night, Stu.
Yeah, very close there from Kontos. Just went to the right-hand side of the net as we're looking at it. Gives the netting a little ripple, but very close. You can't be leaving guys like Kontos on the back door like that open with the space to hit off a one-timer.
Henbrandt trying to dig it out of his feet. Hazeldine will stay on side for Coventry. But he's just got to be careful this doesn't end up behind them, as Panthers had a couple of men lurking, but they didn't break for an odd man rush. Nottingham do break into the zone there through Henbrandt. Does well to stay on side. Well, that's going to bobble out in front. Chance for Henbrandt in the slot. He scores! Diedrich Henbrandt on a broken play. Another man to get to the 20-goal column on the regular season. Rounds it up from 19 to 20. It's a really nice little wrister from him, beating Robson low blocker, and the Panthers are on the board first.
Yeah, bobble off the backboards there as got into the space, and Tim Doherty leaves it for Diedrich Henbrandt, who's got a great bit of space to work in. Nice wrist shot, but it's difficult for Matt Robson to do anything about that from the position he's in. So Nottingham Panthers get an early lead.
Amorosa will take it in behind the net of Robson. Pressure on the forecheck, but the Blaze will escape. Luciani trying to slip it to Seitz. He has! Seitz on the backhand! Tried to flick it back for Alderson, but it went straight to Kontos. Amorosa will, however, keep it alive. Alderson in the corner. Trying to get away from Christopher Kontos. Gets it to the point. Amorosa's shot gloved by Grande, and he will hang on for the whistle. A nice little return shift for the Coventry Blaze there in the offensive zone. It's going to come around Niemen and accosted by Zach Heinz. Trying to create himself some space as well to get it to Hazeldine. Immediately over to Clements. He shoots. Pat save rebound! Good save again by Grande. Well, it came out for Grayson Constable. He had a split second, but could only find the blocker. That was the Blazers' best chance of the night by some considerable distance so far. Yes, I was looking at players who reached 20 goals this season, with Diedrich Henbrandt doing that in this period. Nick Seitz was the third player to 20, with Griesok being the fourth. As that chance for Niemen, and in front, he does score! He gets to 11. Nottingham Panthers get to 2 on the night. They break in transition. Niemen hanging in the slot on the trailer, picks it up, deposits it past Robson, and the Panthers looking good here for their 2-goal lead.
Yeah, great play in transition from the Panthers there, and a nice interchange between the three forwards there, coming up the ice. Niemen and Stephenson and Waugh.
Nottingham jump on that puck. Here's Kontos. To the back door, they score on a one-timer. Fossier. Nottingham doing a great job of absorbing the pressure from the Blaze with only a handful of seconds left in the period. They get back to even strength. They jumped on this puck, they get it up ice, and a one-timer beats Robson scrambling down to his left. What a start for Nottingham.
Excellent start for the Nottingham Panthers. They come up in transition really quickly and well again. Moves the puck well, finds Gorat, and he realises he's got Mitch Fossier all open on the left-hand side of that shot as we're looking at it. That gets the one-timer past Matt Robson. And the Blaze just can't keep giving up these too many on-man rushes.
Nottingham trying to turn it to a shooting position. Spencer Wilts under some pressure from Regish, but does well to keep the puck alive. Amorosa throws it back to himself in his own zone. Check comes in from Regish. He curls back to help out defensively after trying to jump up offensively, and now there's going to be some pushing and shoving in front with Diedrich Henbrandt and Mike Kennedy. Are they going to fight? They are! Henbrandt and Kennedy. A couple of lefts from Kennedy. Henbrandt throwing some rights here. Mike Kennedy trying to get an arm free. They end up on the ice, and 2 games in 2 days, and we have a couple of spirited fights with Grayson Constable and Josh Tetlow last night. Mike Kennedy and Diedrich Henbrandt here at the Skydome Arena, with Mike Kennedy trying to fire up the Blaze fans. That's Hazeldine on the back end for the Blaze. And he's joined by Zach Vinnell as Coventry bring it across the line. Shot padded away. It's going to come to Vinnell. He shoots just wide of the target. Looking for his first in Blaze colours in the handful of games he's gotten into. He's got 3 assists for now and was utilised as a forward at times for both the Steelers and the Clan. And in transition, there was a good opportunity. That's a juicy rebound, and he just can't find the target. Comes out. Nick Sights carrying the puck will speed up and drops over to Alderson. To Vinnell at the point. And then Brandon Alderson exchanging passes. Talberg opening himself up for the one-timer, but it's Vinnell! He goes himself, his first in Blaze colours. Exactly halfway through the power play, the Blaze are on the board. And that's one of the reasons why this Coventry Blaze power play has been so efficient. Looks from everywhere. Looks from everywhere, and they get a chance to go there. Vinnell gets it onto the point. He comes back, skates across. Look at the screen in front of Jason Grande there. Nick Sights providing a real blocker. Just check that it is Vinnell. He's taken the plaudits there. He skated off first. Yeah, that is clean through there from Vinnell. Grande can't see any of it because Nick Sights is planted firmly in front of the crease. Heinz drops it down low. Cressy, top of the slot. Greasock is immediately mobbed and keeps the puck there, and Zach Heinz can nip in and pick it up. Like a newspaper and a pint of milk, as Amorosa at the point will throw it across the zone. Shot comes in, look at that tip, they score! Heinz, in back-to-back games against the Panthers, he has scored well and truly, ending a goal drought that extended back to December. And the Blaze, in quick succession, are back within 1. 2 power play goals. Zach Heinz goal number 8 on the year. Nice puck pass across there on the wide feed in. And it's Zach Heinz who's got his stick down in the lane just to cause a deflection. It's not a particularly powerful deflection either. It's more about the placement there. Just gets his stick down in the lane. He's past Jason Grande, and now Nottingham have called a timeout. Anyway, focusing on the day job, that puck ends up in the neutral zone. Gorat under pressure from Sights. Hare gets checked by Pateau. I think Blaze fans are going to like Brady Pateau. He continues to throw the body, although it's a loose puck, and the Panthers have a great chance to get a 2-goal lead back. It's Robson who shuts the door. Luciani over to Sights. Blaze playing with their tails up. It's over to Alderson. There's a big check by Gorat. He's hit. Luciani in the head. That's a poor hit from Gorat. And the Blaze are going to get back on the power play here. And David Clements tells Jean-Paul Gorat just what he thinks of that hit. While Blaze have a big chance to tie this game up. It might be a major penalty. Luciani's furious down on the bench. That's twice he's taken something up high tonight. Yes, Luciani's got his helmet back on down on the bench there. Kevin Moore just having a bit of a chat with him, making sure he's okay. Blaze have the puck at the point. One-timer from Alderson! He scores! The Blaze have tied it up 10 seconds into the power play. 3 unanswered goals on the man advantage. Alderson makes it 10 on the year, and the Skydome is in raptures. Yeah. Nice pass again across to Alderson, hits it one time, and you know when he gets that one-timer off and it's accurate on the net. Bit of traffic in front, gets the Coventry Blaze back tied up, and in just the space of 11 minutes, the Blaze have found 3 power play goals in the second period, and a level. 4 minutes remaining for all intents and purposes in the major power play for Coventry. They're going to switch up and put the second unit out there. Sights, meanwhile, is broken into the zone. He shoots up high. The rebound comes off the glass back to Nick Sights somehow as he then picks out Rigish. One time from Amorosa. Loose puck out in front as the Nottingham Panthers clear the zone. Talberg and Grande are having a go at each other up the other end, and well, they kind of bumped into each other. I think Talberg wasn't necessarily under his own steam. Grande was clearly furious anyway, as you would be. And the linesman straight in there to say, yeah, no, let's not get into any more of the rough stuff, boys. Let's keep it easy. Really touch passing from Vinnell. It comes to Alderson. One-timer from Vinnell. Stop this. It's gobbled up by Grande, and there's a big cross-check there that's completely unnecessary from Hare on Constable. That will cause a scrum, and in the scheme of this, that's a penalty. And Doherty sets it down for Buns. Hacked knocked out the air by Pateau, but stays in the zone for the Panthers. Doherty shoots into the tummy of Robson. He hangs on, and Mike Kennedy's wound up Christopher Kontos now. And I thought Mike Kennedy made friends easily, but look, he won't be wanting to get into another fight. That'll end up him getting chucked, and keeps his arms at his side. Is that Morten Jurgens who's getting a few glove punches from somebody? I think it is. And face-off win by the Panthers. Big opportunity, good save by Robson. Rebounds come out, Niskola! Oh, it hit the helmet of Robson, sat in the blue paint, the Blaze clear. And the Nottingham Panthers go straight back to work, and Nieminen has caught the ire of a couple of the Blaze players there. I don't know whether he made contact with Robson, but they're certainly telling him that he, no certain turns can go anywhere near the Blaze net. But yeah, I mean, look, the Blaze have been absolutely wiped out in the series against the Panthers so far. I think it's 1-6 overall. So, yeah, for game number 8 in the final game, the Blaze will want to get something, although the Panthers are, after killing off that major power play, going right back to work. Offensively, trying to get their lead back. They're rising to the occasion. That shot comes in. It comes out in front. It's in the feet. It's in the back of the net. The Panthers get their lead back. They chucked bodies and pucks to the net of Robson, and they were able to get one behind him. The scorer will clarify for you in a sec. It was very much by committee. It looks like Stephenson's going to the bench first. That'll be his goal.
Yeah, Stephenson there just digging it around. If anything, it looks as if the check from the Blaze defenseman, I couldn't quite see who it was, has kind of dislodged the puck from underneath Stephenson, because it wasn't going anywhere, and it just sort of rolls in from there. So getting bodies, getting physical in and around the net does have its advantages, and it ends up getting a goal for the Nottingham Panthers. You know, and a well-worked goal, if slightly different than usual.
Niskola has to spin off the hit attempt from Constable. He's out there with Rigish and Griesok, the lateral, which has the puck, sends it to Kennedy. Oh, the pass was away. If Kennedy was a lefty, that'd have been a one-time attempt. Now it's Henbrandt coming in the other way. He scores! Henbrandt! A 2-goal advantage restored for Nottingham. A simple mistake for the Blaze, and Henbrandt went at the races, his second of the afternoon. This is a big goal for the Panthers, Swedish number 98.
Yeah, Kennedy tries to control it with escape but can't, and then Henbrandt is just away, and Terence Amorosa is not going to catch him with his speed.
Here's Cressy. Finds Alderson, nice take from Alderson. Hangs on to the puck, tries to deke. He tries to turn and shoot, it's loose. A good save by Grande. Puck is still there. Vinell at the point will shoot. Comes off the shin pad of Tetlow. That big leg out there to block it. Good net minding from Grande. Hazeldine in behind the net. Touches it out for Jurgens. Hard pass cross ice. Heinz does really well with that. It was behind him. He now drops it off at Talberg. Talberg shooting. Grande saving. Oh, a big attempt from Heinz. Wickers is down. Play will continue to the back door. The Blaze couldn't do anything with it. A tussle in front. Here's Clements. Heinz, Blaze looking to try and get within one. A one-timer by Hazeldine, stopped on the way through. The Panthers clear. Oh, Henbrandt might have a chance for a hat-trick, although it didn't fall ahead of him nicely. Blaze are going to come immediately back the other way. Speed shown by Hazeldine. He shoots on the pads. Comes back out towards him. Panthers clear. Now, we're talking about the praises of Jack Hopkins' play. His long-term friend Archie Hazeldine's been good tonight for the Blaze too. The confidence that he shows going forward offensively is available for all to see. Stephenson. Pass across, they score! Nieminen! A little one-timer. Catches Robson moving across. He just wanted to get it on the net, he does. And the Panthers have a 3-goal lead, but this game has been absolutely crazy.
Yeah, again the Panthers go there. Hugo Watt passes it across to Stephenson. Stephenson finds Nieminen, who's got the one-timer, gets down low on one knee. And again, it's just having that odd man over. You know, they create the space, they rush on the transition pretty fast there. And you can see Vanel's got no choice. He's got to play in the centre if the pass comes back to Hugo Watt, but it doesn't. It goes all the way across to Nieminen, who's got all the space he needs.
Doherty Sends it out in front. It comes off the skate of Pateau. He'll chase it into the corner. The Blazer back to full strength. Alderson exits the box, finds the puck, and the Blazer find a 2-on-1. Jurgens and Talberg. Talberg himself stopped by Grande. Oh, he's gone for a poke at it between the legs of the goalie. Oh, blimey. Vinell's been wiped out. The helmet's come off. That's not what the Blaze want. And now the scrum will continue. Morten Jurgens is cuddled up by Sam Hare. Penalties to come. Greasock, Cressy, Riga, Shamrosa and Heights. Not there for Coventry. In a face-off dot ends up coming back for Amorosa. He shoots himself! Oh, Terry! A big slap shot from the number 7. His 4th of the regular season. And that's pretty much what we said the Blaze needed to do. Win a draw, send a body to the net, put a puck there, and see what happens. In fact, there's not really any net for presence.
It's just beaten Jason Grande off pure speed and placement. Jackson Cressy gets the face-off win, sets Terence Amorosa up nicely. It goes on to his forehand. He's got time to settle the puck before anybody comes out and closes it down. Give him that time and space, he'll find the back of the net. That's his 4th of the season to make it Coventry 4, Nottingham 6.
Tetlow. Oh, he whiffs on it. Nothing comes of it though. Now Fossier will race him with Pateau. He went straight through him. Big hit for Pateau. He realised he wasn't going to get the puck, so made sure he took the body. Now the Blaze will come the other way. It is Pateau. Charges in with Tetlow. He's going to hit him as well. He does, and he puts him down. But now the Panthers are going to come the other way with a 2-on-1. Although that pass was away from Fossier, it'll be icing. And the Blaze will take an offensive zone draw. Fossier. This pass comes off the skate of Amorosa. Greasock's tickle in was enough to have the Panthers backing off. Wickers. Blaze have sent 2 men in on the forecheck here. Talberg fighting with Quinn Wickers for the puck. Rigish in there too. Kennedy stepped up. Panthers have got it in behind. It's going to be a 2-on-1. Fossier to the trailing. Niskala couldn't settle it. Spencer will hammer a one-timer wide. Oh, it's come off the backboards. Robson diving, got a piece of it. It flutters the side of the net. Nottingham very nearly had a 7th, and a hard bounce off the backboards was a little bit reminiscent of David Alexander Beauregard, Corey Nielsen and David Clark. I used to like that trick very much. Back in behind his own net. Panthers fans loud to the end. And we finish here in Coventry with 5 seconds to go. The Nottingham Panthers and the Coventry Blaze have had an absolutely tremendous game here. It will end Panthers 6, Blaze 4. Whew. I think we'll need to sit down after that one, Steve, frankly.
Yeah, sit down and a nice cup of tea to calm the nerves.